Chris here, and who's that? Ben. Welcome back to Gowan Brae. I'm just down below my house. It's just up there. Look at some of these big trees. That sucker there. Must be a spruce of some sort. What I'm going to do today is find some maple trees. And since I'm not that good at finding, telling a maple tree from a birch tree from a, well, maybe a poplar. When the leaves are off in the spring, I thought I'd come out and mark some maple trees now, and I did it with this one here, this big tree here. It's tied on that little branch there, so I know it's a maple. So if I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I want to in the spring tap some maple trees and just try to make a little bit of maple syrup, I'll be able to identify what are maple and what aren't. Like I don't know, that trunk in the middle looks a lot like this trunk over here, but this trunk here is a poplar tree or some sort. So is that one. This one that's all nice and smooth is some kind of evergreen tree. I don't see any blisters on it, so maybe it's not a fir, but it doesn't really look like a spruce either. But there's green leaves way up there. Maybe it's something different, I don't know. For instance, let's see if I could, this is a balsam fir. It has these blisters on it, which I showed before. You can poke that with your knife or a stick and get some of the sap out of there, or resin, or whatever you want to call it, and it'll assist you to light fires. Look, we got down here some kind of mushroom. It's nothing I know, and it's old looking too, so I'll just leave it be. Oh, there's some more down here. Some there, there's some here. This is an old part of a fishing buoy that Ben drug down. And these are different than the ones up there. They actually smell real good. Like, just like mushrooms from the store. But, oh, there's a whole bunch of them too. I'll have to take a picture and look up in my book, see if I can ID it. Remember, when in doubt, don't try it. So I'll get back to you in a second. I've got to take some pictures. Here we have one lone, well, semi-big beech tree. Got the jagged edges on the leaves. At least I think it's a beech tree. The way I know for sure is these leaves turn orange too, or yellowish orange. And they stay on all winter. They don't lose their leaves till the next spring. So I can tell them what they are, especially in the winter and the spring. Do they make beech nuts? They do, but I think it has to be bigger and older than this. I don't see any maple trees around, so what are you rubbing in? What kind of poop are you rubbing in? Is there poop there? No? The water, of course, is nice and clear, just like it always is. Now that big piece of wood get there. The water must have been a hell of a lot higher for it to come down from upstream. I know they cut some trees up there that had big logs like this, but I'm telling you, the water is about a foot deep at its best between here and where I seen these logs, and so it must have been a high water to bring it down this far. I'll have to drag it out to the sandbank there. Why? Another maple tree marked. This one with a green tape, because it is not turning orange or red. It's turning rather yellowish green. But this one over there is turning red, so I'll put a red leaf or tape on it. Oh, a nice tinder on the old birch tree here. I'll grab that piece there and put it in my pocket for later. How late? Probably much later. It's a possum mentality. Pick it up when you can. Look at this. Rubbish on my land. I mean, the water's either down low or this sandbank is up high. Because it never used to be here. Look what some so-and-so did. I had my little tripod there, sticks, but still, he moved them. And then he backed down here, probably to fill up a water tank. Look, there's the bottle that came with that cap. And now look at the big ruts he left. Oh. Fucking wanker. There's another maple tree. Got the orange tape on because the leaves are kind of orangish. While I was here, I noticed this old piece of tire over here, and then a bottle poking out. I dug up all this rubbish, which is from long ago before they had dumps, so that's what the people used to do, just take them out of the woods and bury them. I managed to get myself cut on a broken piece of glass. I should have gloves, yes. I'll go down to the stream, wipe this off, and wash it out. It'll be as good as new. So I ended up tagging about 8 maple trees for next spring if I decide to go on with that. You see my birch tree is well yellow, and over here we have my grapes, and they're coming along. They're even purple. Not too many of them. And the batch in there. One there, one there, one there, one there. But they're actually there's your half. They are sour, because they're getting close. If it keeps up the nice weather like this, for another couple weeks, they might be fit to eat. Or you can crush them and make like 1 liter of wine, if that. Maybe we'll give that a go. Maybe crush these and then pick it when I need some other juice, like store-bought grape juice or blueberry juice. So, as I was saying, I tagged those or flagged those trees. Oop, right into the sun. I found the basketball, which Ben had put down way in the woods over there. And now it's right here. It's going to stay there till the Collier Challenge, Fall Challenge. What else did I do? Oh! The red and white pillow, or cushion that appeared on my lawn 2 weeks ago. I took back up there. And I took a picture of the house, the new house. The new neighbors are going to be moving in about 3 weeks, I think. But I returned that cushion that was part of their patio set. See how long it takes to get up there. Anyway, now I'm going to edit all this stuff together. Have a cold one of some sort. Maybe not beer, but cold drink. I wore this jacket and I got kind of overheated on the little walk. So, we'll see you soon. Chris, out.